good, TikTokers? Wow, that is cool. I can add products now to this. Very nice. Let's get everybody on board. Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is happening? What is going on? Welcome. I don't even know what to say. Happy Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I leave it up to you. In hopes that you definitely had squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with sidegigshawn.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. What's happening? Riga. Is that right? Did I say that right? PK. I haven't slept. Cassandra. Oh, what? I see you. Welcome. I see people are, you did the squeezing. I know you did. We are live on all channels, you guys. Vino Miss. TikTokers got the best names. Sandra on Instagram, how are you? PK, Facebook, bunch of people on TikTok. We are live on all channels, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Probably thinking this guy is nuts. This guy is for sure crazy to be here at this hour doing a live. I gotta tell you this. I had a whole other live, very excited. I had planned to do tonight, and it definitely is not the one I'm gonna do right now because today was a Jim Rohn used to say interesting, so I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it. It was an interesting day. I'm doing wonderful, grateful, blessed, and highly favored. Cassandra, I really like that name actually. Cassandra is a cool name. So I had let's see. I want to give you one thing that helps me. Okay, I don't know about you, but one thing that helps me when I go through the day and go through the struggles and hear some trainings or do some trainings or have to deal with some stuff. One of the things that I like to see, and it helps me, is when I see other leaders being vulnerable and really sharing their tough times. I'm all about stories. If you guys don't know, now you know. I love hearing stories. I love telling stories. I'm all about stories. So when somebody talks about like, I'm going through this kind of a struggle, I'm going through this, or I had to deal with this, I feel like for me, that really helps me because it makes that person a real person. And also it makes the journey more real, right? Am I the only one who feels that way? Drop a 1 in the comments if you feel that way as well. Like, it's nice to hear people just like sharing their stories and being vulnerable, right? So that's how that has helped me in the past. So I thought I'll do that with you today. A little bit, not a whole lot, just a little bit. So today I had a couple things planned, and I didn't get to do those 2 things that I had planned, but then I got to do 3 other things that were unplanned, but they really got a whole heck of a lot of squeezing out of me. Right? I have that shirt, money. And so I worked on curiosity shirts a lot. Well, not a lot, but I just a few hours, 2-3 hours, maybe a little bit more I worked on it for a little bit because I'm changing some stuff, and I had to at the same time I had to send out two emails, and I know a lot of you don't know like me personally, like on a personal level, but I have my other side as well that I'm not nice. You know, I do try my best to be nice always, but then there are times where you kind of need to make sure the boundaries are set and understood. So I had two of those emails that I had to send out, and it was just like I said, it was unexpected, and it turned out to be a long email because I had to explain things, and I get really like fancy. I have screenshots and proof and all this stuff. So I sent those two out, and then I had two kind of little rough emails out. Then I had three even more disturbing conversations. Hey, Jerry 23 was good. I had three more disturbing conversations where I was not expecting these conversations at all, especially from these people. I was not at all, not one bit expecting anything like what I got today. So I had to deal with those three conversations and topics and the feelings and all that. And then if you wonder why I haven't done my collagen posts or I haven't done my skit tonight, is because I couldn't post anything. I tried my darnest. I could not record a reel, and I do my stuff on Instagram. It would not record. It would not record. It would not record. It would not record. Did I mention it wouldn't record? Yeah, it wouldn't record. It wouldn't record. Drove me interesting. I couldn't get the videos done. I literally, what it's 3:17 a.m. California U.S. time. Right before I went live is when I got them done, basically, about an hour ago, like half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, right? And so I'm not posting them tonight because it's ridiculous. Why would I post them at 3 o'clock in the morning? Nobody's going to see them, right? So you're going to see day 42 of my collagen shots tomorrow. And I'll do hopefully day 43 as well. But so I couldn't post, I couldn't do the reels, record the reels. So I had to uninstall all. When I do one, I just do all of them. So I installed all my apps, turned off the phone, waited a little bit, turned it back on, reinstalled all the apps. Oh, 1:17, that's cool. PM. Reinstalled all the apps, logged back in, boom, boom, boom. And of course, now it works, right? Now it works. And so that's why I got them done now. So the reason why I'm sharing this stuff with you is sometimes the day beats the heck out of you. Sometimes the day beats the heck out of you. That's the reason why I start my lives always with in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you, right? Well, today the day definitely squeezed out of me a lot more. But here's the one thing I want to share with you. Sometimes you feel really drained and exhausted, and all the things that happened really may even make you question where you're going and how you want to get there, right? You may kind of hit the pause button for a second, or you may want to and say, wait a minute, hold the line. Is this really like happening? Am I supposed to be going through all this stuff after all this? You know, what I want to share with you is don't you dare stop. Don't you dare throw in the towel. Don't you dare call it quits. Don't you dare take these dumb hints and say, oh, gotta stop, gotta change directions. Don't you dare. The devil will shake you up, will test you. You will be tested. And how do you think the test is going to be? Like when you were in school, when you took a test, was it really easy every time? No problem? Or were you have some tests that were really hard? Like you come out of a test, you're like, oh my God, that was a tough test, man. All tests are going to be hard. They're going to be tough. They're not going to be easy breezy. It won't be a test. If it's easy breezy, it's called a test to test you, right? So if you're having these things that attack you, and I call them things that attack you, when you have these things attack you, this is the time you double down on your faith. You double down on personal development. You double down on the basics. You ask God for help if that's your thing. And you show up the next day. Regardless. I did a live on the word regardless a while back, and it's a very powerful word, regardless. You show up regardless what happened today. Because tomorrow you have another opportunity, another chance, right? I'm going to get emails from those two emails. I'm going to get my responses back, maybe from one of them, right? So the three conversations I had, I'm definitely in touch with all three people, like on a daily basis. So, the conversations may seem to have ended, but they may have not ended. Who knows? Right? So, what I'm trying to share with you is that you will get tested, and the test is going to be a tough one. It's not going to be open book. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to tell you when the test is. It's not one of those things. It comes out of the left field. It's like the pop quiz, except it's a pop test. I don't know if they do that stuff anymore in schools. I may be like dating myself. I haven't been in school for a long time, if you can tell. So, when life tests you, you better pass that test. This is one test you don't want to fail. You don't want to fold and give in. So, you know, show up tomorrow, no matter what happens today, regardless of what happened today, good or bad, you still got to show up tomorrow. And so I got the clips for collagen. I didn't do a skit, but I got the collagen skits done. So I'll post them both days tomorrow again. Couldn't do much today. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love. Oh, if you send me a message or via social media, not a text, but via social media, I probably didn't respond to you today because I was just a bit busy with other stuff. And then at the end, I had to, anyway, I will get back with you tomorrow with everybody. And Bobby, hopefully you circle back, watch the replay, my man. I am out. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this is a worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. I'm going straight to bed. Much love.